Hi, it's Paula. Today I'm going to show you how I peel a potato and a couple of ways that you can peel an apple. First of all, I'll get this anti-slip mat. You can usually pick these up at those $2 shops. You can buy a big reel for about $10, an Australian dollars that is. And I have one of these as well. This uses a piece of Dad's bench top, and he's put 4 nails in the middle of it like that. I'm going to see what that's for in a minute. And I'll just grab a potato, shove the potato on, all 4 prongs, but don't push it all the way down because it's hard to get off. Now I'm going to peel it. I won't use this peeler because it's too difficult and it bends in the middle. I use this peeler, which I find very useful. And I usually start by putting my thumb on one end, and I peel the rest, peel it all the way around. And it's usually quite quick, or if I get a bad bit, I just go over and over and over, or I dig the end in. That bit's finished. Turn it over, stick it back on again, and peel. It's a bit messy, but you get the gist. And I can usually peel potatoes quite well there. Now what you do is you can get rid of all the peel then, and then chop it while it's still on there, or you can, if you trust yourself with a knife, that's what I mean by putting it on too heavy. Trust yourself with a knife, then you can actually cut it from then on. With the apple, you can do the same thing with the apple, but I found this new gadget. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but it's got a little lever on it, and I'll just move that out of the way. Put this in. It's got a little lever on it to hold it down to the bench top, but these bench tops are pretty useless, and they sometimes don't, well that one is, they don't hold it down. Now what you have to do is you have to wind it so the edge is all the way out, little prongs all the way out. It's got 3 prongs in it, and try and push it on. And I'm holding on with my thumb onto the actual frame and pushing with my fingers, although it's a bit hard to do because if I put too much force on it, it's going to come off completely. Then I can start winding it, wind it up, and this is good because it cores the apple, peels it and slices it all at the same time. It's finished, and then what you do is you put your elbow on the middle bit like that, so it's nice and sturdy, and then you pull it straight off. Alright, and then you can do the same. It's a bit harder though. Just same with the core, and it just pops off in the end. It's a nice little spiral, and you can either make that in curries, or it's a good way of peeling it if you want to do stewed apple, things like that, apple and rhubarb pie, all sorts of things. So, and that's the great way of peeling potatoes and other vegetables as well. And if, for instance, you're cutting a piece of chicken which gets really, really slippery, you can actually stick it on when you've cleaned it. You can stick it on there and slice it on there, and I'll show you that later if you want to. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you again. Bye.